The loveliest moments as a consultant is when a client send me a note, not just a thank you, but telling me the results of the work that we've done. This is one of my favorite clients because they were my first in 2015. They are called Blue. They operate mainly in UAE, but expanding to the world. And this project was like, yeah, years ago. So they are in home appliances, particularly filter showers. And what has happened is that after 5 years of the launch and great sales, sales had plateaued. They had understand why. So I came in and looked at the material, diagnosing the business and the sales, and then the call to action for me was two tracks. One, the brand, because all communications were at a product level, even the packaging. So we came up after a lot of good work and collaboration with the team with Choose Life. Then the other aspect was the shopper experience. Blue sells in posh malls in Dubai mainly and online, of course. And they have these amazing, lovely sales people, both men and women. I did mystery shopper, I did observations, lots and lots of work. And you know what? I found that they are perfect. They know their specs, every little bit about the product, the range, and the prices. But you know what? They didn't understand the shopper. They were unable to build that rapport. Now, so what did I do? I created shopper profiles. Yes. So, how does the dialogue go? How can you engage and get them to not only buy, but also buy more? How could they be your, what shall I say, good positive word of mouth? Because if you think about it, this is a brand that was creating a new subcategory, if you want. It was one of the decisions that we needed to make en route to market. So this is a filter shower. People buy showers from certain type of stores, tools stores and stuff like that. But then this is a healthy type of engagement. Does that go under wellness? Anyway, this is a very, very long and cool discussion, which I can't go into for confidentiality. But let's go back and understand this branded booth of Blue. One of the shopper profiles, I have called them the young couples. Yeah? So these are the lovebirds. These are two people coming to purchase, stuff for their home. What is their mindset? What is the psyche? Definitely they're excited because they are creating a new home. They are happy. But there is a point of tension. What are these points of tension? They have been probably very exhausted, both physically and mentally, making a lot of choices over most probably a short period of time before they actually tie the knot. They are also getting to know each other in terms of choices and in terms of budget. And speaking of budget, who is the owner of the budget? Who is the decision maker? What is the kind of dialogue that goes between those two? Because literally, when we were, in that mystery shopper, I listened in to customers speaking to each other, and the salesperson from Blue was listening in, but not really listening in, and that was the bit that they needed to engage, because it is not about reciting a list of specifics on the product or pushing in a bundle or a promotion, but it's really understanding that purchase decision and the dialogue. So if we're still with the lovebirds, the new homemakers, they are in the mindset of starting fresh. Maybe a few icebreakers or opening lines and a scenario how that salesperson can engage with them. Because remember, we as people, we actually shop emotionally. Even though if you ask people, they would always give you the right rationalization. So icebreakers or opening lines with which I have trained the team on for that particular brand and the project. Maybe you want to talk a bit about, how exciting you're having a fresh start, you're building a new life. Possibly this looks like, a big investment up front, but think about it. This is something that is going to last for 5 years or more. Yeah, you don't have to change it. Yeah. Um, well, you can also delve into the emotional side, which is part of the brand building exercise we've done, versus just product features. So it's about the why. The lady would like to always look great, and here is a filter shower that helps your hair grow, taking out all the impurities in the water. Also, the design, it's like a spa experience. So the skin is visualized, fresh, tighter. So there is a good feel, part and parcel of this new life. This is the narrative that I've coached the team on. And I was very, very happy. I saw that the CEO had posted an announcement that after 15 years, the success continues on. They have been getting on Amazon 4.9 star reviews. They are the #1 top seller ranking on Amazon and Noon in 6 categories, 5 consecutive years. This is also a product that is sold for hotels, 5-star hotels. More than 300 in the GCC have installed these showers, and so many more examples of their success. I do recall that after the launch of just fixing the customer experience and the training for the salespeople, and that was like in a span of 18 months after I delivered the project, he was telling me that the sales were 300% up in those 18 months, and we had not even done the brand work yet. So you can imagine that understanding shopper profiles and the shopper journey and training people, engage with the customer, have that rapport and narrative. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy for my clients and more than happy to support you as well in your journey.